You guys know that moment you're vlogging and then you realize your dad is wearing the same tank top as you?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's Friday. This is like the only workout day that I don't normally dread because it's chest day, it's the end of the week. I think we're gonna make it. I'm even like a little bit excited. We're doing dips. We're doing tricep extensions. We're doing skull crushers. We're doing push-ups. All right, this was a hard workout day, but a good one. We're all learning and working with the kids and teaching them how to coach people. I think for us, that's really kind of the secret to what we're learning here at Working Out, is when I start like a hard set or rep, it's like I would probably do 30, but if the right people are coaching and encouraging me, it's amazing, you can do like 50. But coaching is actually the hardest part. Like, you gotta really be in people's faces and really encouraging them and ready to watch out, because it can be kind of dangerous too. This is how you know it's Friday, when you have to move dirty clothes just to make coffee.
They're not dirty.
Clean clothes just to make coffee. Carrie, you want coffee?
So I heard they might be. That is a...
I feel like I'm going a bit crazy with the whole guessing thing. There are literally 1 hour I'll say, yeah, I don't think I'm pregnant. I'm not feeling any symptoms. And then the next hour I feel some symptoms and I'm like, oh, maybe I am. So it's just like, I feel like I'm going a bit insane. It's a very small window though of wondering in the grand scheme of things.
Carrie is helping out with dishes over here because Cammy might be pregnant. Is that what this is about? Man, we should fake this more often, or just be like, maybe Cammy's always pregnant.
Or draw out the until I take the test. So it'll be like 2 months later.
Well, because if you're pregnant, people will help you too.
If you're getting into insanity, then I'm here to help.
Yeah, even if I'm not pregnant, I'm going insane, so.
This is a new segment of the vlog that we are calling Deep Discussions with Sister-in-Laws. Welcome, sister-in-law.
Hello.
We just wanted to update people because there's been all this discussion about pregnancy tests on the comment thread. So, as you guys know, to bring people up to speed, about a week ago we started suspecting Cammy might be pregnant. In fact, she told us like
a week and a half.
The Monday I got back from Israel. We got back from Israel. She's like, I think I might be pregnant. We decided not to take a pregnancy test. Cammy wants to, I don't. So we compromised. We're gonna take it, I think, on Wednesday.
Because you wanted to wait longer and I wanted to take it like a week ago.
Still, it's amazing how much like...
So that's compromise.
But it's amazing how much like discussion there is in the comment thread. I think people feel like almost like offended, I think, that we're not doing it. Or like some person said like, oh, we're doing it just for the views. To that person, I think I would just say, F you. If you think at this point that's what we're about, that's what we do to get views. Seriously, watch more videos. But anyways, I think people think like we're against pregnancy tests, or we're just trying to prove a point, or we're just trying to be weird. I don't know what they think, but this is what I believe. If you use any piece of technology, if a piece of technology has control over your peace of mind, if it can make you feel incredible after you look at it, or if it can devastate you after you look at it, and it controls your emotions and your future, then it's actually become a god. You're making it a god. And I think that's dangerous.
Yeah. Well, and I think our culture uses medicine as like, Western medicine as like a religion. And I think pregnancy tests are just like a part of that.
Because I don't think the pregnancy test is the god.
Yeah.
But I think almost like information becomes the God in a way. Or like you're saying, I will have peace of mind if I get enough information.
Well, and it feels like control. Like I can control this because I can get information and know what's going on.
Which is the reason why I think this is a big deal, is because if you put your hope and faith in control or information, it will always let you down. Your faith is in the wrong thing.
Because it's actually an illusion. You can't control it. I think there are times that information can be good for you, and then I think there are times where it's actually not very good.
Yeah, because I'm not against pregnancy tests. I don't care. I mean, people are saying like, oh, buy them, it's only $1, or like, what's the big deal? I think anything that becomes a god is a big deal. Whether it's a piece of chocolate or a child or a lover.
Well, I feel like if there's all these people telling you what to do, I would probably do the opposite.
And I've had varying degrees of morning sickness with each pregnancy,
Nana.
so
This isn't Nana.
this might be a little too TMI for the vlog, but
Alright, well, I'm done recording anyways.
yeah.
For today's Hebrew lesson, we are going on a field trip.
And you have to find those things on your list and take pictures of them.
Alright, let's go. Come on, well, they're still screwing
You
on their
have
team.
something to take
Okay, look,
pictures
hey,
with.
look.
For our Hebrew lesson, we have to find the stuff on the list and then take pictures of it. Right now we're having problems because my mom wants to keep going even though we can't get all of them, and I want to not skip them.
Are you gonna stay
But we keep having to skip some of the problems because we don't know what they are. Now we're playing charades and we switched teams, so now my dad, me, and Memory are on a team, and my mom, Seven, and Deb are on a team.
Sepher. Good job. That was easy. Go ahead. Good job.
Right now the other team is winning again.
Yeah, difficult. Coffee shop.
Yeah. We just finished our Hebrew lesson and it was really long. The first time my team lost and the second time my team won. So it was really fun. But now we're gonna go home and do Shabbat cleanup.
Today's Hebrew lesson was actually really cool because it's not until I look at a list like this and I go through with my kids and they're like reading this. In fact, I can read most of these things that I realize, wow, we're actually making progress. Most of the time it doesn't feel like we're making progress, but today I was like, it felt good. Today is Friday, which means I'm going out to lunch with my parents. No, your day. Where are we going?
Rio Grande. Newport.
My mom's suggesting Mexican, but we all know where we're gonna end up. All right.
Moment to arrive.
You need a credit card? I don't think I'm gonna be paying today, but I'll give it to you anyways.
You don't know, do you?
I do not know.
Okay.
All right, Mom. Which one?
Why don't you choose?
No, you choose. All right.
Well, you chose well, my friend.
Hey.
Ah, it's mine?
That's my wife.
I'm paying for lunch today because I'm a kind son. I am now heading into Epipheo, which is the name of a video company that I own a part of in downtown Cincinnati. A couple of my friends, family members, business partners, the co-founders of this business, told me that they don't want me to be a part of this business anymore. So that means I'm gonna be selling my part of the equity, at least entertaining that offer. So today I'm going in for like a valuation to try and come to terms with how much is this business worth. which is a little bit, it makes me a little nervous. It's a little bit confusing for me because it could be like $500,000 or $3 million. And for me, it's a little bit difficult to evaluate a company fairly that I've been working on for close to 10 years. I just finished my meeting. I would say that it went really well. You know, our family is looking at like payout, selling our equity for, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And it could be one small change to the variables we're discussing could be the difference between $200,000 and $300,000 or $400,000 and $600,000. So it's kind of crazy when we're talking numbers like this and these abstract concepts, especially when it's with people that I care about and people that, you know, there's been a lot of hurt feelings with. So it's so challenging in these moments to not just want revenge or not just to focus on the emotion or not just to want more money or dollar signs or commas or zeros, but to really ask this question of what is fair. And there's no like set definition, like there's no other one of these businesses in the world that you can see like, oh, there's a fair market price, like oranges or apples. I find myself having to ask this question of like, what would I do if I was on the other side? Am I treating these guys the way I would want to be treated? And this was a discipline that I had to do a lot of and learned in blackjack, where, you know, there was no rule book for how to make these decisions for a team. I just had to ask this question again and again and again of what would I do if I was on the other side, or what would I do if this happened 100 times? So I'm trying to do that, but it's hard to know like what the right decision is. I also want to look out for the interests of my family. I'm excited to go home for Shabbat. All right, we got to do our Shabbat wrap up. Okay. Little hectic right now. The pizza got here, but we're really struggling with uploading this final vlog episode, and I want to get that done so that we can just stop work completely when we start our rest. But it's only 6:08. It's not like we're really late.
I'm just hungry. We rest every week from Friday night to Saturday night because we feel like we need it, and we feel like we can rest because someone has done the work for us, and we are able to say to the work behind us, it's good enough, and we can rest on this day and enjoy our family and enjoy eating fun food. And I hope that you can find some rest this weekend. And with that, we'll say Shabbat Shalom.